Somebody bread at here for me in the ERNEST BREW Smith make us a kwamna mo abeda chinne e wo ha na fe ba kusa ponsa akode enso e wo ha ye twen sense abeka Kofi Kofi Chirmantin aka Kofigo now no so abeka ensa na fe de agudi hu somebody abre etifo now wo de wani ebetumi akyere eye social media Facebook wo de wani kire osisi a Frima Abankro ana fe nana ya Osafo ada Roma oko Facebook a enkomo a ye di sisi e 100.9 FM oko ho a wonsa ebetumi akana fe enkomo a ye di nyina no wonso watumi abamu bi na yekofa amanone ensem no ye ba ye de afisem ne be person afie main discussion no na ye de abetoa so like ensen eye under 17 starlet wa resign say nya de obetoa so abo adwuma e de amom ye beka ho asem make us say the black challenge our mo ejina Ghana na mu metre ampetifo omo competition e course e wo Egypt no Ghana ya sign retain title na say trophy ya sign je e de be fie UEFA Champions League nyame adoma memenda e be and a finals no eba so Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid and the best so Real Madrid de jepe let us or the komako edu enum 15 let us no ebe ye shi papa pacha still and so the same be atudwa na asba work and said empire ne senka has be relegation isan say anasi and dissolve board no isan say across of folk supporters no air so pa eye the oak tree no on the 2000 and the year 2000 said the house modern boss so nina supporters in the boy e ma house to be edin kun nenso enne supporters ne so fa party be ya anka house enco relegation nyame adom adwada e ben and the head coach of the Black Stars coach Otu Ado HS what did the team no eba be to draft don't forget say on the 6th yani Mali airbo on the 10th yani Central African Republic and ye dey ebe hwehwe team no at least no enya emaye wo expectation said dey na wo hwe anim players be na expect so betimi from na ye do omo akọ any other issues you better discuss kwamna mo aben aye krado kwamna good morning
Africa
na bibia boko there
ya me adum na so
hey as a voice no from bi mami
yeah we need from cry
I will vim oh okay all right ya me adum bibia boko
so say was park
I me hit it
here me so afina me hit ba
afina engine no and to be autopilot and the one say ye dan
oh the first oh the first year a movie say
and the first year
it afina me so
and the first year
Ariki mami anope mami no wase na me nyonko brebo bi ne papa fim a chese ye bet me we foreign na me chia
nim san ka de betato na
me de betato
because all the shots ye penance mura no kofo be no so chese nipa wo wu no so ni kwase ye ma na yakọ
ye ma na yakọ ye sergeant bet ye me we na afei
ex sergeant awo
oye soldier ni a say o jina na so betene olman ko na ne nyonko ne me nyonko ne na ne ba na em nyonko aha
olman due
ti o de ma enwrem na ye mbon wrem na se wonim se yinsu aba nana kwame aba ajekum
box
zone waba se o ya me boy di kwaku sapo me ni wo che kwaku enche bi akwaku bi abekaba
me judi ba se me nkasai
me so na the hotel pa mini di jame
twaso
and if I need 100.9 so that we shall for Bazugu so awutie no me dikan ede wakọ amanone no wehu de ekoso ewo agudie ehu me boss enya bie kwamu ide na ese kwabram wape achima sene de sheda ache me so me trem na metumi atonsem no apetimu ede a na need 100.9 so yen shansem na se no pay na yen fansem no entumi emfa ema etiefa na yen fanda na etiefa tie na Euro 2024 no baba be hyase de denten na nyame aduma next month June busum no mu a na djumede no hyase ewo Germany abonten so na me ekasei amayaman ahodo a kwakosi akan ni nyina no dodo na atumi edom squad no aba no pay ye da esori a Belgium for nei wamo abawura mu edom squad no atumi ede aba goalkeepers a ekoro na no sei ena hihye no atie goalkeeper Kion Castellis wano ewo Wolfsburg wano e goalkeeper Alba Thomas Kaminski wano ewo Luton Town ewo England abrochimemu wano nso abawura mu ewo sa squad no enso emu t-shirt so na efa emame na oduwani edi chemu ewo ada players a pano ene say enetie Matt Sells wɔno ɛwɔ Nottingham Forest ɛno nso ɛwɔ England. Defenders no say ɛna tie Timothy Costain wɔno ɛwɔ Fulham Boboko no. Maxim de Cooper wɔno ɛwɔ Club Brugge ɛwɔ Belgium memo no mo a sanso ɛna Deno Dibast wɔno ɛwɔ Anderlecht ɛwɔ Belgium. Woodford ɛwɔ Leicester City Boboko no. Thomas Munier ɛwɔ Transport wɔ Turkey abrochime mu. Alta Triet ɛwɔ Rennes ɛwɔ France abrochime mu. Jean Vertonghen ɛno nso ɛwɔ Anderlecht former Tottenham Hotspur for wɔn di center back yi ɔno nso ɛbɛ bi ana afei Axel Witsel ɔno wɔ Atletico Madrid ɔno nso apawura mu. Midfielders a ɛba no Kevin De Bruyne ɔno wɔ Manchester City. Orel Maranga ɛwɔ Nottingham Forest ɔbɛ bi. Amadou Onana ɛwɔ Everton. Joey Telemans anase Telemans wɔno ɛwɔ Aston Villa Boboko no wɔno ɛba na afei formerly of Leicester City. Ata Vermaelen wɔno wɔ Atletico Madrid wɔno nso ɛba mu. Asta ranks ɛwɔ Wolfsburg ɛwɔ Germany abonte so na wobɛpie mu wɔ forwards anase striker attackers na so ɛyɛ so a Johan Bakayoko ɛwɔ PSV Eindhoven ɛwɔ Holland abrochime mu. Yannick Carrasco ɛwɔ Al Shabab Saudi Arabia. Charles de Catelleri ɛwɔ Atlanta wɔn na ɛgye Europa League no wɔ Italy abonten so. Jeremy Doku ɛnso agye Premier League no ɛde ma Manchester City wɔyɛ Ghana ni de hyɛ ofi Ghana ha edi banchi wimoko edi nkontom na edi nkonkonte nya adeɛ nyinaa nanso adan ne ho dua broni ɛbɔ de ma Belgium man no ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ no. Romelu Lukaku ɛwɔ Roma Italy abonten so na afei Dodi Lukebakio ɔno wɔ Sevilla Spain abonten so wɔ represent Belgium. Lois Opanda Albi Leisberg Germany ɛna ɔno sina kan. Lisandro Trossard anasa Trossard ebi sɛ Trossard ɔno ɛnso ɛbɔ de ma Arsenal Boboko no. So we mu any squad ɛnɛ Belgium man no wɔn atumi abawura mu a wɔn ɛde aba na wɔn ɛba bɛhwɛ sɛ nneɛma nso bɛyɛ ɛbɛtumi akɔnkan atumi de ama wɔn ɛwɔ Euros no ɛmu ti hyɛ no so na ɛfa ɛma me ka squad aba no. Serbia nso ɛde wɔn squad no ɛde aba na Serbia for squad wɔn nso atumi ɛde aba no ano ɔhyiye pa na tie na yɛhwɛ sɛ de ɛhyehyɛ no ɛnso ɛteɛ ɛwɔ Belgium yɛfi Belgium no ne yɛhwɛ Serbia for wɔn nso squad no sei ɛna ɛteɛ. Vanja Savic wɔn ɛbɛ bi sanso ɛna Brantia de tin ɛde Rakovic wɔn ɛnso ɛba na afei Petrovic Chelsea for ade pa wabawura mu ɛwɔ squad no ɛmo na oka Serbia ne Montenegro ne ade a yɛ Vic nko a ɛna ɛba enti Brantia de tin ɛde Palolovic wɔn nso ɛbɛ bi wɔ defender Nikola Milankovic wɔ bɛbi Milos Vlankovic wɔn nso ɛba Sedrin Bebic wɔn nso ɛbɛba Juros Spedic wɔn nso ɛba Nemanja Stojic wɔn nso ɛba Mikacho so mu din no ɛyɛ Dechenko a Sasa Lukic wɔn ɛba bi Nemanja Gudec wɔn nso ɛbɛba Nemanja ɛnso Makinsovic wɔn nso ɛbɛba wura mu hɔ Ivan Illich wɔn nso ɛba na afei Dan Mijalovic wɔn nso ɛgyina mu detenten ɛwɔ Savic Saric wɔn nso ɛba ɛwɔ Dusan Tadic wɔn na ɛbɛ captain team no wɔn nso ɛba Lazar Samandarovic wɔn nso ɛgyina mu detenten na afei Veko wɔn nso ɛgyina hɔ Filip Kostic wɔn ɛbɛgyina mu abobi na afei Filip Landovic wɔn nso ɛba Andreja Zvonkovic wɔn nso ɛbɛba na afei Jad Gansinovic wɔn nso ɛbɛba udiemu ɛwɔ attackers ne strikers a ɛba Alexander Metrovic wɔn nso ɛba na afei Dusan Halalovic wɔn nso ɛbɛgyina mu Luka Jovic wɔn nso ɛba afei Pata Rovk wɔn nso ɛbɛpie mu ɛwɔ hɔnom na afei coach no ɛyɛ Dragan Stankovic we mu any squad ɛnɛ Serbia fo nso apawura mu na wɔn nso ɛde ɛba Euros no bɛyɛ de papa need 100 the nine so ɛna wasugu so a wutie no eti hyɛre so na ɛfa ɛma me na Tony Cruz ɛna nei wɔn bɔ pin no wɔsi me ne nam so ma wankɔ Saudi Arabia na wɔsi I couldn't see myself playing there much less living wɔsi wɔ gyina baabi ɔgyina mmiri bi ɔbɛkan so ɔne Saudi Arabia hɔ sika wɔ hɔ pa Tony Cruz deɛ wɔn konkonko pie mu na wɔn konkonko sia kan ɛmfa ɛmɔ mu wɔse ɔno wɔ hɔ yi no wɔno wɔdɔ no ho paa na sɛnea ɔdɔ no ho na ɔbɔ no wɔman bia bɛtumi asi akan wɔ so nanso Serbia Saudi Arabia man no mu deɛ ɛnya deɛ ɔbɛkɔ hɔ so ɔkɔ akɔsi akan ɔkasa na ɔsan de sɛ deɛ ɛtaatɔ kpakpakpakpakɔ ɔsere wɔse wɔ mu obi anim tia nti usi akan ɛwɔ sɛ ɛhɔ no mu Saudi Arabia ɛno deɛ ɛwɔ wasɛm owura Gary Southgate wɔno ɛyɛ manager ɛdema the Three Lions of England ɛdɛ wɔanya mfinhyia aduonum ɛmiɛnsa 53 years oguchua coach wa mo na papa 2016 ɔbɛfa adwuma no mfinhyia pɔlepɔle nwɔtwe ne koraba kora wɔnye bi ɛmfa ma England man da nanso ɔbɔ adwuma wɔanya kokuduro nso atumi adrop players bi a osu sɛ na ɔmɔden bɔ no anyade a ɛso ani enso ɛhɔ Jordan Henderson mu nyina yɛ experienced players wɔse wɔno ani coach ɔno na call for short wa drop Marcus Rashford wɔn nyina no wa drop mu wɔ squad num na nyame aduma o 2 pre-tournament friendlies against Bosnia Herzegovina and after Iceland mino and Sakra and Makwaku Piemu our Germany etumi abo or say enkani coaches be our former say no mu bully players but no dear or ye come and collected nanso obeye wade emu so oye wade eno no obia ene sibi ofa so yase okra ho agamo ho yi obia wo kwan obefa so akun agamo ebi di ni hyensuom ebi di ni hyebotom ebi nso tumi suso ne nsa no matwade ti hye ni nyina no wakun na kyese opani no nso ne nsam a woka enso eno no na tie company except for Bayern Munich eno no amanfo anye ani na amanfo akasa pi ena me kasa meti hei obi amama akwanya amama kyerɛ de metumi aya Kenya dia mubete menka and when you are given an opportunity to explore now to me the year kwadro obeko amane man so etimi akonkan ewo ho etishan so na efa emame ewo need 100 don 9 so na yemfa ensem bi mp so a enei de aba beto dwene Scott Mobiza ho no a sibia brante no agi nani wo ho no ano hye eho na Thomas Tepate ene ne yere ne baby boy a wawo no ketwa no omsu hye Biza ho ene omo gi omani a enche bi obeba Ghana na tie abrante Angel Di Maria ene nei wose oba befi Benfica o fi ho so dia MLS league no obekwa ko pie mo okodi a na ne nyonko brebo na danfo Andrea Lionel Messi Inter Miami ho ere obekwa ko jemu nwatumi ahwese obetumi abobi enso ewo ho anti hye no so na efa emame na enei reporter Ebony orani din eda TT Thomas Tuchel the Ebony say everything hard papa no ebetu fa no akwa di ne summer holidays okwa ewo say otumi mani phone no eben no enam say ora Sir Jim Ratcliffe no eye club owner 30% share no openi no betumi afra na ka che say openi everything hard ampa wabeji Europa League bienu amayende nanso wabeji Africa bienu amayende nanso adwuma no me ma wonto aso entie bia tramba bia oteno na petim foforo ana se memo ato aso nemom se koba se memo wanto aso a Thomas Tuchel Mauricio Pochettino Thomas Frank Roberto Di Zerbi mo eni Kylian Mbappé mo eni adia eni ndino ababa betuto twa wamu hwenu so be pa baako na matumi ede no ahye ho se ontumi embo adwuma Chelsea for enso hwe ni musa the next 72 hours a day ni mu ya no preliminary talks ashasi akoso ama pepia timi akonkan compensation in the region of 10 million euros and as a pounds compensation ebebo awurem no de akwakoma Leicester Forza ampa ye pese ye fa coach adidin ede Enzo Marica na watumi ababa bepo atuma atumi ede amaye na ye ka sene enhihye no etie ede ema Enzo Marisca no ensem no opani mika se onyam finhye aduana na 44 year born ne de obebo bi ebubo bia between 1998 2000 no ogira mu bo edma West Bromwich Albion ebo 47 games pe enso etumi de ma moving on ekoni chrome eye Italy kotoa so ebobi edma Juventus boboko no between 2000 2004 2000 and 2001 no mo loan to Bologna ofio ekopi Pienza between 2003 2005 no Gemo edma Fiorentina 2005 and 9 no Gemo edma Sevilla body Olympiacos Malaga Sampdoria Palermo no and afi Hellas Verona mo enei will represent Italy under 15 16 17 18 20 ni ade and afi jabo body no hu mo oni Pep Guardiola eye adwuma kakra o Manchester City oni Jose Mourinho enso esan ye adwuma enso ewo ho wo san ni o Liga na so hye so epempem so kakra nto panino no ho akokwa ɛwɔ adwuma no mu nanso Chelsea fo ɛkyɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔfa no na ɔde n'aba na sɛ ɔkɔfa no deɛ a wɔn nso ɛna fa Fatau Shaku efi Sporting Lisbon into possibility sɛ wɔɔpa a wɔde Fatau Shaku ɛbɛbaba bɛbɛpie mu ɛwɔ Chelsea no ɛno nso ɛyɛ higher ɛkwan tenten dɛso na mmom nsɛm no dɔɔso ɛkwan no nso wa na mmom metwa so na matumi ɛde ɛsi ama nneɛma no ɛtumi akɔ ɛnkan ɛwɔ ɛhɔ nti hyɛ no nso mam Liverpool avalu abrante Sepp van der Beek 20 million around 20 million pounds oko loan mine so 5 na Brandon no money mana swani ama wa show class dodo na show into the likes of Brentford, Southampton, Wolfsburg mun na no show muti se Liverpool abeton no so mo enton no ne nyina no eye bre ene betumi akire enso ewo mu nti hye no so na efa mame ewo ho na Afriki sere me kan me den nsem no esi na me de esi no na nyame eye adoma next week and we on the 7th on the 8th on the 9th Sergeant Ernest Yao Sanfo wono afrimu na Shama Presby Park eho na ebetumi apa ye papa ekurabre ne ba ani Joe Sanfo oye dela sisi de ne papa nani atutu aka ne nsem ne papa afrimu a ayare hosem Africa omo ye okromfo omo fi gomua pomaze ana fi gomua asiedu eho no mo ne mom Ashama na soja yi betna ya obo brane ade a nti eho na bibia baby bia nti Africa Bede besi na yɛmfɛnchi ama believer goodness energy anafei Nana Kwame Ejekum a ɔyɛ CEO Edma Santec ɔno anso na Vox Zone enso ɛyɛ ne dia ɛwɔ ɛhɔ no kra yɛn poko ase Africa ɛhɔ no poko ase wɔ Odumase aha ɛhɔ ɛna wɔ says spa ne ade nyina salon ne boutique ɛhɔ yɛ kama pa nti Africa wobɛsom na menu akwaku so atumi abem
all right that's it. Come na mo abe na ye tin nka so de ama no ne ho nsem e de abre ye dan ne de afisem ne de aba kwaku saponsa akode enso aye crado last week say with ya na chief kakra but this week he's fully fit. I will represent him live. He's fit as a fiddle. Good morning.
Good morning, Africa.
Bia boko de
ma memprim hunu mi nyame adom said okano
no so fit no so here
but we squad da Belgium squad I te boycott for mo fa nko
so
we recover so as Madrid or debut Champions League plan
abrofo no
and what is say or contemplate say omo no na so luni na luni na ya de
omo na se see
do be debut Dortmund ye beje ye de yaka
okay do we discuss all right
on peut comme ça qu'on fa yika kesi as me de ye
all right if you say me my
neat asemo Africa ye be fa neat 109 FM Sunni naso yatrase need power sport eden semno edeba asedan kom fama so atiuni bi nko emfama kwabena mo abenda chi ode akwama ne edema no nsem nyina timi atwa gusa bredie fi sema hodo ehu hia se wote ena yatrase aboboa no a yede hu nsem nyina no ede bro mami frase emfamfi ade the black challenge no a national amputee football team omo kra fie so mo ko ne African amputee championship ba so our museum asase so Egypt na Ghana na come as defending champions nyame adom omakokun bia echi Tanzania ebomo echi Algeria no abomo mabobia enra na final game na ba so Ghana versus Morocco na against ne ba na wie no na Ghana edin kunim ekamienu Morocco for no etimu back when I say Ghana etimi said defend the title at 2021 ye jiwa Ghana ha no successfully and normal ekoye edema or my Ghana make black challenge no national amputee soccer team no na coach edema team no Jude after said team no team get trophy no din sembebre na tudwa say nei o my team defend championship successfully o mu bo bia ba so mu do bia se Ghana for modern pie bota o machi modern support emo mu nyina no na emo game na against Morocco no na nye easy game crack game no more tin pa nyame adom from a go down team ba win ye nei o ma sanso trophy no eba Ghana ha yenti en sama head coach edema the black challenge Jude wono ede etudwa.
The final game against Morocco, it wasn't an easy game. You know, they came out as wounded lions because we defeated them in the finals of the African Para Games hosted in Accra. Until they thought they have done their homeworks, and we also came in this tournament as a defending champion of the 2021 that we won, and we were ready to fight for the flag. We were ready to fight for the nation, no matter what it takes. Coming back stronger to one go down. You know, this is how our finals have always been. and yes, say Shedan, and we fight for it. But to the glory of God, we fought hard. We didn't leave any stone unturned, and now the honor have been given to Ghana, or to the glory of the Most High God.
And summer head coach national amputi soccer team Jude wano Eddie Giant and Anope 100.9 FM so yɛde ho nsɛm no Ede ato wanim na ne Africa amputi president and as a federation president sanso Ghana amputi federation president Ura Samson Dean one also ekopie mu of Egypt or in Sembe na tudwa say order will be ase warm support warm sports ministry honorable Yusuf Mustafa youth and sports minister was what Danasie pani adwuma supporter what ma black challenge afa tituring centrofo was one koi kra no kakra na meni Africa ya frɛ no na ye probi number na Hannes awase we abo adwuma pa odobi asna de aka che bia no na wie be promote wa team be pemo Ghana ha no mo mpanifo be be echi mo ba de aka bia no omo de betudwa mpanifo ahu nhihye ya omo wo de ma national amputee soccer team no
nyina ma fidie so na menda Ghana fo nyina ase me da o se no na me mo menya ntiase se the black challenge of Ghana let me defend omo trophy na omo 2021 no na emunsim ne emunchichire bunyina no echire nyame ya adom na yebedru Ghana bechichim samene mo ka say eye team no e de enra mene ministry no ebo modern ma ama omunyina na nkwaso omo ba via Ethiopian Airlines me ya adom by 12 p.m. na omo Accra esusu ayaka no na yewo meetings ebeye with regards to the African Amputee Confederation and African Paralympic Committee. I may have done 9 6 p.m. If you are now, yes, I can get to me. I'll be in Kitim na Yama. Na the Mecca and it's a Medamo Central for I see Ghana Funina as Mutumi bomb homoding na Munya Ope and the Concron and Bakuyo. It's me tired, my evening a trophy. Madame see Ejinaso Namada, the Minister for Youth and Sports, as Naminisa Ibudua, the Akano, Edin Chichin, everywhere. I mean, so.
Nyame so nhyira wo yeso ye twan wo bedura de aka bia no wo de mu nchechemu mu atimi de ama Ghana for we ne nsama Ura Samson Dean wono e de atiri enye ize sao na yemfi amputi fo no yentinsim awade a wafo zombie under 17 championship eno e koso e wo Ghana hanim say ye ne dwumade ne nyina no e ba na wie ye na third and fourth game no betodwa between Nigeria and Ghana na final game no so abaso la Côte d'Ivoire and afi Burkina Faso bebo na matches nyina no tumi say ade no 9 afi no so na games no etimi atodwa na do ni Nigeria mo ne Ghana ebo third place match na openi a friend say Ganiyu Majeko Dumi wono NFF meche Nigerian Football Federation Youth Committee Chairman watimi akosta ne mrante na mu besi aka against Ghana that nim say emfa ho so man timi an qualify an kofana ene game no rivalry da Ghana Nigeria ntem de ekwan bias was sromo mrante momodem no mu ntimi enim kunim over Black Stars for na bronze medal no Nigeria entimi enye waso ohwemu nkran say Nigeria for nyina to omachi ntoma oman nyina enye proud ene game against the Black Stars yenti ensema Ganiu Wano Eddie Tuja.
All of us are praying for you. We are the federation or something tangible that could change. That's okay. We have talked at length. We have discussed as father and son. We have gone a long way. Over to the practice count on that. Please, I'm not appealing to begin. All our discussion yesterday won't be what? But still went. What will we went? We went tomorrow by doing what? By winning. Please let our agreement be our agreement, and let us make sure that all what we have will be doing. Concentrate on the board of faith and win the game for yourself, for country, to bring yourself in poverty. Is that okay?
Weyene and some opinion chairman the man Nigerian Football Federation Youth Committee Ganiyu Majeko Dumi wono edie to just ekwan bias Nigeria for momoden so mbetimi adin kunim enne against the Black Stars of Ghana de hon semono ede ato wanim na Ghana so ye no head coach Lai Kingston Kenaisoba on the also wajawa keka na adwene de ato abufuo pa wajaso ntimi entoa so as a head coach Mfamba Black Stars bio na assistant coach Nana Kwaku Ajeman one on air prepare ne obesta put in etimi mastermind ya rese Ghana betimi age bronze medal na empo ya rese be a chance betimi aba na CAF under 17 AFCON on Black Stars etima qualify kosia Kennedy na kwekwa Jamaica so ma ye ready and they game against Nigeria no omo prepare mo call all out say be a lifeline omo wono on betimi rese be a dumbi e betimi apue ama Stars etimi qualify e dia call at the AFCON be yenti ensema assistant manager edema under 17 na kweku Ajiman edija need power sports.
We're pretty ready. I mean, after the defeat of Burkina Faso, it was a little rough, but we've been able to psych the boys up and then we've gotten them back in. The boys are ready because they have a lifeline and they know that they have to take that lifeline to be able to qualify for AFCON. It's extremely important. I mean, it's my first national assignment. At first being the assistant to Lykinson and now taking the reins for this last game, I think it's very, very important. For me, it really defines my coaching career and I am going to do everything possible to win this, to put smiles back on the faces of Ghanaians and also to be able to uplift my own self as a coach. Yes, like I said, I mean, it's a lifeline for them. After the defeat, they were really down because these are boys that have been together for about 7 months preparing to qualify for the AFCON. And then unfortunately, we lost to Burkina. So they were really down. But when they heard that there is a lifeline, I mean, they are all geared up, trying to make up for that loss. And also, they know that it's a defining moment for them. They want to be able to go to AFCON, not just there, but be able to also qualify.
We and some assistant coach Edema the Black Stars of Ghana, Ghana's under 17 male soccer team Nana Kweku Ajiman. One no idea to Janet no pay. Yede hon seminal ede to enim. Yemfa yeninche Ghana Premier League over the weekend. With 31 matches 80 to ja. Na results 80 pm munini. Accra Lions echi Bechem United. Ebomo Ekamian Sam. Amomo entimi anti. Adriana Stars 1 Nations FC 0. Karela United 2. Inso Atreman 1. Eno eye matches a mimini day. Eto Jana Kwesia Dane Chemonom. Kumasia Sande Kodoko. Krobia Sande Kodoko Metema. Omu esi form. Echi Haso folk ebomo Ekamienu has. Entimi anti Abrantia Steve. Dise Mukwela. Wano nebo brace. Edema Kumasi Aksande Kodoko Mjomo 3 points. Kumasi Ago Pramaso. Bibiani Gold Stars 2. Dreams FC 1. Tanobo Fakwa 0, Mediama 2, RTU 1, Legon City 0, Heart of Lions 2, Samate 0, Great Olympics Olida De Emashi 3, Bekum Chelsea 2, and on a resource, Itime Beto Ghana Premier League Week 31, Edehon Seminole, Ede Air 2 and him after 31 matches no, Sena League Table no, ACATA, Samates at the Sweden game, Omukra 55 points, Adriana Tosumie no 49 points, in Mediama at Tosumie and 49 points, Nations Tosu and 9, Omu Ekra 48 points, Accra Lion Tosu Enum, Ekra 47 points, in Swatreman, Watosu and Siam, Ekra 45 points, and so Ekodema Bechem United, Ukra 44 points, Brekum Chelsea Tosu Watching. 44 points. Asante Kodoko Tosu and Kron 43 points. Bibiani Ghost Tosu Edu 43 points. Legon City's Tosu Edu back 11th position. Ekra 41 points. Karela United Tosu Edu Mieno 40 points. Heart of Line Tosu Edu Miensa 38 points. Dreams FC Tosu Edu 9 over 2 matches Obesan Swabo Ekra 38 points. House of Folk Etosu Edunum 15th position. About 31 matches Ekra 38 points. Olympi Tosu Edu Ensia 16th position. One about 30 matches or 1 gamer. One also back Lady Fuel. Ekra 36 points. Ekobas Olympics. Ebo the match no win India has better relegation zone tone or them or the way. Edun some Eko the Amatano Bofwakwa, one about 31 matches, Ekra 33 points, and afe RT USRM said Jata, Area Crow Tosu Dumochiam, one Ekra 31 points, Ede Hon Semonom, Ede Air 2 and him and Anopay, na Yansha match reactions, Kakra Kumasa go Pramaso. Ebeto Gasa Sande Kodoko 2, House of Folk 0, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, one head coach Jima Kumasi Sande Kodoko no Snenia J, Sam Ranchen Etimiashe House of Folk, Kodoko has no Mfaho, and the only for another all form. A 3 points now to Mr. bragging right now, and we yan ye pa, or Metima Dinkunima, or the Abasubo air money players that for supporters on better you do better no man quay still when you are butre tau machia, you couldn't be called Jima Kumasi Asante Kodoko.
Very happy. Beating House of Folk back to back. It's not an easy job, so I'm happy. I think it's an honor for this group of players. It's been a while since I think this thing happened. I'm not very sure of when this actually happened, but it's been a while. So we are all happy. And you could see when the final whistle was blown. And I think Steve made it so beautiful. As I said before the game, I engaged him, and I think he has lived up to the task. And it's good. It's good for us. I'm even short of words.
Kumasi Asani got to go head coach Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum. And in same way to draft a game against Hasselfolk. Now Abubakar Watara head coach Edema Hasselfolk and also defeat na band the to me say any ye papa. Name football the Asani womb. Say when to me a mobo one she goes say ya na wunya. Now to me say Kumasi Asani got to go deserve say or me win because me a better side as an Accra Hasselfolk.
That's the reality of the football. When you can't score, you can't play well. Don't play at taking the chance. Kotoko have a good side today. I congratulate them where we are playing badly once again. We lost the game. We didn't play well. Kotoko take his chance. We lost. I don't want to say anything about anybody. I have a time to talk with the boys and everybody and myself. We the faces of the match. When the match started, why? Kotoko deserve to win. But before the match, I have another mind.
Abubakar Watara wano. Hey, dear head coach Mahasofo. Coach Musa, you say Hasselfolk defeat in the bar neighbor. And no man way dance. A Kobakras only winning outstanding now. Has air called that relegation zone. Pressure. I also as a head coach.
Me personal, no, I'm not in we are not in the pressure. The team, we are under pressure. Don't take me alone. Take the, what do you call, all the team. We are under pressure because we need a point to survive. I tell you the last time.
When in summer, Hasselfolk head coach FM Watara. What day at 2 ja? I think my fancy. Na me pension bi no na me minimum no ntike kana me meten ase bio.
Kwa go suppose akode ne yetin kan say ode amana ede afisem no ede abrɛn no. Me di the ERNEST BREW Smith make say Kofigo. Eye Kofi Nchiremantene eke Kofigo so abeka yensa wo ha. Ko Facebook o call so abun sampa yenu aba prima abankro na fi na ya safo enso ede ye kwamna bo abeda chikene enso e wo ha. Ye beti asim na ye discussion no Eddie Abesheshe so said like and said kind of resigning. You about the voice instead of be able to meet enough here the discussion out to us. One putty to me retain your title. No matter how far away Egypt. Omino Morocco in the quarter finals 2-1 in favor of the Black Challenge. HS Omu to me Eddie in Kunim. And after UEFA Champions League, I'm here about Day in a finals no Airbus between Dortmund and the Real Madrid. Real Madrid the JP Natchez Wajima Kumaku Edu in 15 times. Natchez were to me Aji. Now for Dortmund and so Swaji they toss you me on the Natchez Dortmund and modern ball. And so no and so and shed that in this papa bia and so bompai so betumi edin kunum Charles Taylor dia tubia o think e be aka has enco relegation said e be ya has be team no be hu sampa be bia do supporters no e na ye team no anase endissolve board ne mu ba ko no ope etumi ba so e be kire said be any man betumi akọ enimunti monhye so emfa ma me emfa chi more than farmer party the greatest of all time and ope ye chana fi papa and so the time center Makula shopping mall na fi Ghana ba e moose Dr. Kiki Pepra J Binding of J Binding Company Limited, na fi Keba, and so ewa Achimota, and afi St. Philip of St. Philip Enterprise, Kobe, and so ewa magazine, ewa Taifa, Mecha Magazine Sport, and so ewa Taifa Kobe, also we be in Kessia Papa, and afi, Aya William Bamfo, Lucy Blankson, Linda Manti, Alexander Marti, and Afronia, Bamfo, and David Bamfo, Omunina ewa Dallas, United States of America, and no. Family NSA what they are more na NEET 100.9 FM you go so dia agudi hu sem e de ma etiefo na nyame eya adomo on the 1st and 2nd of June 2023 Honorable Dr. Brian Champon ne nananom eda former HSA oyom eye kese pa ewo eye kwaw monhye so emfa emame ne nananom eye extra adwoa ejewa and afi extra adwoa achiama Omo ena eda from nyame eya adoma on the 1st of a year June and the 2nd of June and I say ye kese na eba so auto nsare afre wo bia so omo emeboa no na say ye kese we into me emraso here Brian Dr. Honorable Dr. Brian Champon our ya Greek minister and I was three make us a Kofi Nchiremantene aka Kofigo enso ewa ha ena afi eye kwabna abo abin da chen hene ko sa ponsa akode ne yetin kan no Kofi morning
Afriki
kwabna bibia bokode
Afriki boko
all right then nyame ase make us say madam fo bako your friend Afram ono e wo Taifa o te so ka so radio so pe no start na o flash no flash wa from baby a will be an pay ye chia wo papa obi chairman say mama sha say that me pacho obenya ko yi mission no ebeba so ana
yes
all right and mama sha say mfemfiri o ene kan nyina boom ye beka say be a 5 in 1 nyame adoma Black Stars and so on the 6th of June Black Stars and Mali and on the 10th of June Black Stars and the Central African Republic and the Besia so that meaning baby abesha say free no baby adiako okay meaning say brain code in 10% ke ka boom na fe your boy until I can say resignation and put ya kwa koje
yeah me feel now so be live voice you know
oh okay all right for the sake of our discussion into no yeah but like can say then some what they to dwa emra or resigning.
Me personal, no, I'm not in way back, I don't think the pressure. Me personal, no, I'm not in
happy as a player. I focus more on my coaching career, educate myself well, to make sure I come back and change the narrative. The investment I put in myself, all because I want to change something in Ghana football. And for me, for these 6-7 months, I've given my all. I've done my part as a technical person, as a coach. I've done my part for that. And after we came back from Russia, that's when I decided either we win, we qualify, I'm moving on. So in this case, I'm resigning. After this tournament, I'm resigning as an assistant coach. I've made that decision already before this tournament starts. The explanation will come out later.
We any in semo like kense no de atu dwanasma what can I say so further explanation bia nyame eya domo a wo se o de beba later minim the kind of explanation our basan e de aba man minim ade poten e into feel sem repem no obetumi e de aba na repem so eba ye beka ho asem ti dache minim so beka bomo ye started from UEFA Champions League finals na de aba putifo age like kense na resigning still and so calling for the dissolution of the board and answer has in relegation na nyomo asem da ho said there be a board no has able to ampa say team no supporters in dia it's not meant for the board and I say it's not meant for anybody but it's meant for the supporters of Accra so for that
Africa
baby I start here free bia you be atum
me no was no pay now me send chat here for my starting fee UEFA Champions League game finals told you on the first Africa you are playing with a team 14 times champions and in the last 8 years they've been able to win 3 on a row or probably 4. Now they have been able to get to the semi-final for not less than 5 times. It tells you say and the same tournament, you know, it tells you say when you are meeting a team like that, you know, the character alone and the threat and so team now because there's so much pressure on who team now. If Madrid and to me we need this Champions League Africa, I don't think say any Madrid supporter be a bit worried. And I say a bit home. Because they are relaxed, they don't have anything to lose. Because from 2018 they have always been there. They have been there. And they make sure that when they get to the finals, almost last 8 Champions League finals, 8 times in Africa in no magic. And you are talking about a team, the last time OG was 1997-98. And I believe say if say 98 or 2024 Africa more than 24 years. So what I say, and Dortmund team or one Africa, Makase Omunye team Obekasa Madrid bet me a cheer from Saudi Amanfo Hunu Sakeke. Omunye team very, 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 very compact. And Osha Okoyo Mufa Sudi Barcelona Fimu Okoyo sorry Okoyo the fast yi Paris Saint-Germain e free Africa. Nobody gave them that opportunity say to me akwa EPG for FM and amonkasa backyard ekokoshe Africa possess ball no wo chire in midfield lose ball now we be say wingers ni attackers they leave one man at the top then the wingers ni nyina adwene na ababa be compact into a very very difficult to play against Dortmund side. And for me, say Dortmund edge a big news. Ewo UEFA champion. We were say the big news and saying say a team nobody gave them the opportunity to even get closer to even quarterfinals or probably in the semi-finals. Not to talk about getting to the final stage. And I think I can say one more experienced players team no more. At least as captain Emre Can a player wabo finals nibida went to me Angie more player or no RGB in the person of Matt Hummels, and you shouldn't forget say only make a difference Paris oko head this abon head two ma winning. So for me I think say Dortmund team no a team on be but Afriki Madridistas no Madrid team no a certain Rodrigo Bia or Makase Afriki o Madrid team now only the only play he meant for the big games and almost big game be obesha Rodrigo no match in moya din set den who be say pa no dia tum omo Vinicius and any day obetimi control magic and Jude Bellingham obeka say ball no omo no phone why so obasa no ne name e wo ho no obehu no the ball na tum and from omanim ho ni nyina and game no ya den kra
Twaso
Afriki you say kra ne no my nkasa kra eti game no e mo ya den kra no
say the da onim ne full it was all time conscious
Ode mami ntwaso e wo Madrid game no so I feel say a big game on the first day but I see say enkonkwa cricket score line e betumi aye close score line probably 2-1 and I say betumi aye 1-1 extra time kra betumi abem so bi ba G trophy na enkoye say walk over. And let's see what will pass out at the end of the 90 minutes, so probably after the extra time. Africa, many opportunity follow this current under 17 team. Now, I'm happy say, near me ko hui ene nsema me be kan fa team no hu nyina no. Obi o tie me wo PCFM tie me Neat FM ha no. You bear with me say yes, at least some of us yenye coaches but your technical eye and we have been student of the game. Afriki menu your opportunity ehwe Ghana second game. Menu nya na tra ho na ehwe ye. Na ye hwe game no. Na players bi wo ho no mo a na ma pencil them out. So mo nya de and they don't deserve to be closer to this under 17 team. Na enam niesi na lai okay mami address lai de no na me mfa embrambe fa team na nkasa Afriki I'm highly disappointed ewo like in say reason relation now de abano efan baby obi beka se obibinia anko oni adwuma ye no tifie na anko anya adwuma bibini ben Afriki uye bi before mako 10 so mu ye adwuma problem backrot emu 9 mu omo resign ubenya emu ebia baako ewo out of 10 num ena beka se me di majuma to ho a menya adwuma ni bio ena nu bi na likes na ye anka eye good onu ani ka se mo say after the tournament I will resign and other matters I will speak right after but still the tournament is ongoing so what triggered so he's a man of not his words. He does not honor his own words. And some of us now, they are advocating for say la ibenya assistant coach or blasters ahead of John Pearson. Wama yensesi from Afriki, wama yensesi from some of us now. Yadi integrity to a ponso. Ewo wiase ma omu etie no. You advocating for say Lai the best person to assist or to adult. No, some of us yensesi from with this attitude. And this attitude of his goes long way to affect certain coaches, certain local coaches who one way or the other also invested in their own career. Ahona me di yawo awo like nse ho. Afiki anko for your more tournament ni we enye ne apen tournament ni ba wie ye playing against Nigeria. uwia na wada said oye wada obi ase wasem no wo trim nto press conference na wo so baba beye na wo din sem baba beto dwa no na wo di aba Afriki adwuma no ho no coaches bebre wo Ghana ha o ana wo bo national team a anu nkyira se wo bo national team ti e wo se wo na yese ye ma wo adwuma se beye and Afriki the American what the American say me say when you go to Europe Jose Mourinho mama mobo papa bia se venga mama mobo papa bia but omo ye ana uko FIFA technical directorate wa as a venga na to wa try there ko Zurich Switzerland and me no ka say aminu shadow to one map se venga na there it was a seminar me say for the fact say we be don national colors no bo national team no and guarantee success of being a good manager. Other than that, anchor coach, the late Diego Armando Maradona, at the Argentina national team in South Africa 2010, and called the World Cup. Do baby, what person more born it is on Miss Africa Ghana, the master of the Pele. Are you? What me coaching on UFC and FA Cup? One who create coaching on UFC my yes from 31-34. I bet the Pele. What is Lego have what here Ghana, me boy. When you're one of the finest, I will be one of the finest players Africa, Enya, including world football. Africa bet me akasa in the history of world football or football. Umba Bedi Pelede, but he's not one of the best managers in the world. This attitude, you know, a koba na asamba pim efeno. No man can say, mo sorry, I must see a footballers no opportunity to work. Yet the adjuma no sumoma, mo shock. Yes. Lie our grievances and I think you know some sambia mean to me phantom from them but in the course of our discussion bebem influence our baby and certain people are uno mo beye adwuma na say uno omo adwuma na uno mo ya some people mount the free hands so betumi aye adwuma no and e be a life is no be na akoso. Yes, you may have your genuine concern and issues being raised. Why don't you finish the tournament? Because I think you are dealing with minors. At this stage, a developmental stage. And I think I can say, any video, any game against Cote d'Ivoire, you were able to trash Cote d'Ivoire by 5-1. Where's Cote d'Ivoire now? They are in the grand finale. That is a tournament. And until you find a tournament, you can lose your first game. You can go on and win the ultimate. In 2010, Spain came to the World Cup, lost their first game, and they were eventual winners in 2010. Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia. Eventually, Argentina were 2022 champions of the world. 80 possibilities say, free movie possibility say ebi a wo try and a wo share Nigeria neya ye be third place bi say ye the 2 to na fi zones no ko baby a ni akwa yi third best place bi na ka ba ba ye Ghana
at least ye 6 points
exactly
ebi kra third place ko be sa shaka
eno na me kan and a wo sa share goals dodo nti a hope na me ni nya adwen ba back to ni other factors are a leading to okasembi or say ye the bibi ye no as a player in the national team or can your voice no minim say otie ya de na de ye no he feel say in 2006 na keso okọ World Cup ya mananko because of a certain card bi okodi wo 2006 Nations Cup war Egypt against Senegal okay eti yan fananko and nobody
because there was a certain player who was injured. I didn't call us at least in the course of the game who bet to me a better. So if I the honor card and the card, he bet me about 2 matches. He bet me a year through.
And I think any reasonable good manager be a better choice say Ghana got down in maiden edition of the 2006 World Cup. Not only Niso bet to me a qualify from the group stage. Nobody, no even no consensus of the game. gave Ghana those opportunities or that advantage. Ghana back in the group of Czech Republic and rating Czech Republic in the last 5 nations our world at that time.
America second.
And you are playing against Italy, US in the same group. I mean, I think let us be honest. In 2006, then in 2010, a honor lie na komane ni ya odie nyina gina. Say yes, man for man ko World Cup in 2006. In 2010, na honor me football career no me di eba the wie ya nka me ko World Cup na Satan no heart of Mediolan was Scotland nko betumi any opportunity to see a move to the Premiership. And you drop on me Africa ya me kra be me ya. And me de hu ya bepem na to the kingdom come. Actually mewu.
But said there were certain players who played the qualifiers.
He feels say,
but they were not part. And America said naturally say, oh yeah, they are. Any public are they are. And fan show to me searching China. A horse are they be out by disappointed. We are talking about 30-something million population.
That time near new 30.
Maybe what everybody say 20 and 30. Here 30 na say among 30 no. Who bet to me account? Obi so bet to me account. Obu okra sabi one within qualifiers no. They make out here. But the main tournament did not bishim. You play be why kopa na chew. So mramebo.
Yeah.
O change the switch. Kevin Prince Boateng. Enti there be no so ya de do ade. Now fool say it should be you always at times obey to be disappointed. And no be a yes until then yet say be o deserve say e be an so somebody was better. And now say per coach no ehunu mu no. At times it even happens. Say be a coach no kra no e be kra owo. Your friends say player be on so feel say an opportunity if you want to go and sell that player outside. Play coach no so will interest. It don't also a pursue interest. Won't be in say into holiday.
Africa
also a slow.
So a honor Yaudi ni start to say he feels say he has been in that. And don't forget say like is not been singing through all. He has played for the juvenile level under 17 under 20, moving to the Black Stars proper. And yes a born no born no phone. He was a talented footballer, not born on him. And he believed and feels among his peers, he was far better than certain players that got the nod ahead of him in that 2010.
To him.
Mm-hmm. And I think you also believe in 2010, certain players be able to World Cup now. Those rumors no said the all can say binum sign by a certain agency binum na yadom koi. And then no can no. It the case say I want to change those narrative or that narrative.
That is to ono. That is it.
And he has seen it. Ono nefi yes opopo jiji fin so yes be catch us or then chemawu. And I'm saying say once ono bo team no fit team no aba na ono yade bia di no wahu no ono na eka. And I think me no nyina ye ko national team kan na yate rumors. Say coach we say we sign mo bi answer na say and I think ye ni na Derek Boateng income John D. Ramos and play omo I say also omo Nations Cup omo chief as well ko munya problem with Ukraine and already so me wrap up on this because time quite anyhow I think I'm saying say like you want to change the narrative but that those narrative that you want to change say probably big fishes be where one impose players on coaches and on play I think a certain player one player ID Mohammed about the man still believe he does not deserve to get closer to this under 17 team. Osha 3 jersey obi a okwohwe Black Starlet under 17 team no matches ya boy na no onim ohwe sa boy no kan cha me anafiki first the only one and second game me bisa shake and I'm shake player no emu player mo kwa ka chem say na boy na first game I'm saying second game ni so a wo de boss so echiche no etisan afiki uhwe team no mu a make say apart from NSO4 player no share 12 jersey no wano yaso obo great Somas ono a good player then boy bi o share 4 jersey obo Golden Cakes have Gafa ono no obo center back 4 jersey very good player then in partnership Hamza Idris was 6 and Abrante Joseph Nabi ono na yeni Burkina no board that range or share 3 goals in this tournament and assisted 2 players can Africa uyisa be 18 or probably 24 players here they call tournament now emu bet say 6 and a good players. Omo amaka nyina ye nwura.
Ah no one selected omo.
Ah no na ye ka no say one select on one print e die na see.
Esa defend there.
Yes.
Am I even the first match okay say omo prepare fully. They almost share even Cote d'Ivoire match and that's the reason why to be show 5-1. So the same person say on same can same be na me say
enti same ka say eno na ye ka no. Say ye bisa no see you are in control of your team. You selected the best players. So what triggered? What transpired? And in post match interview or say now I cut toward that right so Mufi Russia tournament neighbor say right after this tournament he resigning no say what Daniel Opo where John 9 fita wo ho and na wo be wie no tuntum bi atare akire and
they see the report back on.
I'm
not report to be sure.
Men say we see Africa team bus no and one ko
team hotel one
and Africa adeɛ baako pɛ na mɛsrɛ Lai Kingston say we have our differences. You need not to be my friend before we can work here in this company. Professionalism is at work. Obi no obi nkasa beba ene ye adwuma ye wi ayapon ye kɔ you me do me fear I want say me fra Africa business Africa where do fear it does unless me know what that rapport it the American say is you do honorably and be professional as he is, write his report and on submitting a report to the FA. Because at the end of the day, you were given a certain mandate. It is a CSF and the case. Who do you blame? Tafriki, on-trial report, on Fenko. Or you one for the future, one share the tempo, the tempo, no. Na on to me and to Niamaye. He's one for the future. He will be one of the finest coaches at Ghana, Benya. But at least Stephen Apiamo, any empenophobia Ben Lai Kingston, Omunyana Kasa.
All right.
Me one-on-one when I meet him, I'll tell him, say, my friend, me, Kwabramu Aben. My interview pen, we are not my friend, but I've been one of your people who spoke for you on radio. And I will continue to speak for you on any day because I have seen certain things. I work good coaches, ma. I see said those traits ni be our laimu and the temperament, you know, on manage now on share sending name a bit to me account. All right, that should be to me abuano.
We still have other issues to even to talk about. Kofi chairman today, Kofi go so Kofi go. I'm saying that touch on two issues. That one has to do with the UEFA Champions League finals. If you are not interested, you can talk about. AB and putting for Marco Jela against the resignation or the ABBA. And after the expectation of the Black Stars, because Yami Adomoa cannot be playing against Mali on the 6th of June and then 10th of June 2024 against Central African Republic. Any World Cup qualifiers. Ayeba Abebono. If you go.
Yeah, Afriki, I mean, Minyam baby, happy birthday. Linda Nana Sabro, called the Apostolic Church of Ghana, Nibama Central ADB. Happy birthday. And maybe it's Wedu. Nikunu de Fred January and also na birthday to happy birthday Afriki na mentia the member of parliament for Ablekuma West constituency no best Osu Akufu Afriki ade fefe bi wa ya man nko for ne constituency Esther Foundation FKK na akɔhwɛ ne ma wɔ hɔ a Afriki dan mu ofe na edwumadi kese na mkwan so about Ablekuma West constituency na Ablekuma West for ina emrantie ne maba wa no mo ina they are into sports na se for omonye prepared say honorable Osu Omuhadwempa ene nyuma power yama constituency ne Ablekuma West Minister for Communication Digitalization Mame a oyema for all maybe obi an honorable Osu good morning ene nyuma pa oyama omanfo no friends Ablekuma West constituency ene ne SC woni so 2024 be yama manfo Ablekuma West constituency ne o executive ne Philip the deputy the youth organizer for Ablekuma West constituency ono so nyuma pa oyama branch no tene branch no mo Ablekuma West Manka say honorable Osu nimre ni obeboa mpa Afriki House of Folks your friend is saying Chastela say among relegation
fine
and I say no mun dissolve
in the terror
mun dissolve board now mun supporters
and now so mun dissolve board imu bako
yeah Afriki football with our supporters enye football we hear about COVID by 2020 across the world COVID-19 by from 2019 to 2020 now supporters in Coast Stadium no na uhunu say affect clubs ni Barcelona Liverpool no lose 6 matches on the row our home and be see that into the supporters and cut team ho and I say whether national team and I say club football omo nka ho a enko yi has for problem no omo distance omo ho afi so
we quickly man for ntwam na afie nto aso binim so utisi be kopa yem fa chi more than for ma Mr. Noble Amegashi ono na ye panyin pa de ma helmet pharmacy and pay e bi obi a ono so
yeah go to aso Afriki ntino say supporters no club no ebra omoton tamam the moment I mean dey am cancer the moment has for float shares no pe na mo so menya problem I quite remember 2006 has a full call Africa na me more glorious as then Newman's promoter gbe paper na me ne current PR of the Accra folk na age member ko Kwame Opariado kai so oboase and buy rumors and say has person mo float shares so Kwame be kaya well the report na chi po na ben mines no catch him please say the moment you float shares to create a problem for house of folk and that's my can the day has for float shares no that day me say then come we bought them come do say and try but once more excuses be say you know African media they has folk said a float shares now talk be e buy no the same shares don't float o first come because TT brothers problem on has we just here say I'm so funny see can float shares has the neka Liliade gift yade Liliade ne sister has so the neka I'm so funny see can float odo so on fan float and then me go for the TT brothers wa twa and amount has the to make and the money benya majority shareholder there wasn't a physical cash as of me dey be maka I dare the PR say on fa the amount to be physically or better but it's about their owing him you know the be ka ma boa na mo yede obi say titi by no has ku na say has the neka titi brothers down for has for ka ho because somebody dey come ntua and Liliade nyan gifty and then has for the neka ni na kan dey ku ha spirit na then time no and then say we hear Alaji Fawaz quite oni Ghana mpo onu pere the only devil the holy devil nipa no timi try so den kofo be bom the late Alaji has nya hwe na ne wa frat enia ibonte so Tommy and enia ibonte and Zako one says Zako so we afraid of go wait then they will come together but enne I can see one man show and Mackenzie House of Folk team is big the moment you don't try to run House of Folk by tribal. You see, that trap, maybe a druno. It's about one bit by year, man. But how to focus the war? Problem here, say, Obi Fuso could say, team at the and a tokotokono, we could so cook a criminal in your favor. Fuso no bit by a minute, and the class for weapon. Togwepa, I'm fighting into an uncle. No, we've been running clouds before. I'm going to share some. How is Tikan? It's has to focus on gazette on property ben word because of the I'm said no and them on flow to shares no. I think it's got to be discussed as folk issue I better take him because for me I was very close to House of Folk in 2000 and
they still like can say be our relegation and answer is overboard no?
Relegation
that is solution no?
That is not a solution board I think I agree with him with some this overboard but it's here supporters no crowd call no to
board almost 2 months grabber
I mean,
am I?
Problem here, say,
the previous one almost dissolve here.
And no man
created
problem in there. Maybe not to be see. I make just say, Godfather, wait dear. And it's one person. The one thing about you when you say you may say you respond to, but concerning us for minimum one. You're running affairs to him. I'm catching. Means you're comfortable with catching there, and you're comfortable with your team. No one here. I don't know. One playing body in yet. Management is unye.
But minim say be on the board, no. But them say be a supporters, no representation on the board. I stand to be corrected. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Minim say be or representing board, no. You ever say be the level of Nisikanye any slupia. But for the sake of the supporters, it is said a be or beko bet me relay. It be a discussion no more yet.
I think media me would say it's as for
and I supporters na kasa almost what yada.
Afriki, I say o the board in koye, te be supporters na ba. I say how to for a fuck crime former players on my GG trophies about they should try and get them together and speak to some of the players. Let them understand how to work no more. Let them know say okay, then time no ball has to focus. Then we saw Bob Blaster. So now aim near high. But now Oba said them grana. Don't know Bob crack to crack from national TV and the conditions guy am number be. so near day. But then time no da man kwamreku Emmanuel Sekufo Emmanuel Jogu Chastela Chasalo Testament Tata Jimendia Chastampa Sani Wahab Sami J Bendida James Nano Lokot Kwatei name them Emmanuel Donko Kwame Ali Usman Amadu Kene Sapon Osi Bebetu what I said now so no mo ba e die no mo de ko even the last 2004 program Antonina Bohazufu through there na no nya opportunity under the call blasters the Luis Ajibai Eric Nyako Ablade Morgan Franco Nu Osemela Ali Adnal Prince Tegu Benadom Bote ni Afeni Labi Emmanuel Seko for the general Aquarison come na boafo Danopon Kwame Antwi Daniel Koma Dankwe Sani Muhammad we need opportunity na mo de so atches so Africa but you see an entesa omo bo mo de ko kire hwan enso boy ya ba ku mi no pa no ko Africa that for issue dey a whole issue baby mo dane de mo hwe mo niam yi a e be nu guase ne be se togbe ma e hwe spa team ko relegation the shares right here supporters be manage ato no ko baby a team na dru no se togbe antutu de niam yi na se team no ko relegation the shares not to so mo ni fa so Instead, they can't one. They should work hard and bring the team together and see how they can move. No, Mungai or more to one answer. Me buy a for a chum. Somebody should tell the doctor Nyahota Mago that chum. Please. On maybe no ban or this place. Or Pamu be more. Somebody abla de Kuma Mobile. Samokwe Mobile. And the Pamu be more. That's not some Salam Temuni, a friend. Adofama mo ayo mu obe pamu ebi mu koe Stephen Apia mo no sa 80s no de ajode bra mo reference Shamoku ni ablade ko enu no samre no enye ni o coach we need trophies ma say like coach ya fe do ko wi like this ko oh please enu nie efi sa ata mo pamu coach no so so ba be pem nani so so efi ho a be pem nani South Africa omu na omu ka ho ma cause problem ni bia ma house folk omu na ka bo mi timi kan trom onya so omu na ka problem no Africa ma mi tin si ora like assembly Africa edin o nyama mienu lai se ebro obobo no de nyama bi di no e no kwedo ko siesie o so o invest woni on o say ebro obobo di but o ko eja obobo no say invest e woni mo ba ma wa be coach also I invest we na question one
also I invest so I coach
no me ba say yes also I invest because ebro no obobo no ye de nyama bi di no ebi ofu say no why invest woni mu say di no kwa Africa 2006 World Cup na lion ko be dwene ho amenti ase be say ye bon Nations Cup na play nya yellow card affect to World Cup how Mantias ye da where CAF competition and where FIFA competition how can you say CAF competition affect FIFA competition e go team way menti bi da say Euros play nya card affect to World Cup e the next tournament no e Euros qualify and be affect play no World Cup that FNN treaty guy in year on that day. They should have appealed, say that decision that CAF take. How say about World Cup? When your World Cup qualify you, when African Cup of Nation. Yes, we need all the call.
But what I'm saying is that Kofi go to see a was see. Say be nyina na ye adwuma wa ha. Ye nyina na ye adwuma wa ha. There's a possibility. Say bia e ba se ka se obi Kofi ni ayi. E betumi ba say Kofi go kra obu abonto be ka se obi Kofi go na why the bright of ade no enso yesi Kofi go fie eti ade nti na mfa nche otimi say in a mix of nipa bebre no o bompa na say o ye whatever you think is best for you to do na why ye dan so be fa say chenchen yes say me dey say me we just was na problem
the make can na say 2006 what happened there I lie yankwen o say na any peak so that 2006 we need a DC for us the Sami Kufuor bobo
me Kofi me no ya 100%.
But me hu dey ntia
me no ya 100%. Say nipa no ebia to ono
ebia na ne characterize ebia na attitude enso dem am fa nanko
because how you man say ebia no kwa na enim. But what I'm saying in the midst of yes in the midst of liba be brain bibi say see a emfa share otim say who dey feel say I'm the best.
Yeah, I think we 2010 but I don't have issues crowd but so Obeka say okasem so obobo no ye di bibi di no
Okay.
no oja abo no bo akwa invest o coach dey say as of person say he did it o timi so so.
Okay.
O timi so so because we player ye di no. Wa enye obi amana nka ma no.
Okay. It yawde di wo mu.
Yes.
It will see those one as a revenge and answer thing.
Wa enye obi amana nka ma no. As at 2006, 18 years ago. Wa enye obi amana nka ma no. Wa kwa saba abe coach say dey need as a player as a coach di. Aba. E dey nko a. Ene to dey bia home. Afiki edwuma na edin say won say obi say lie on fire or me share me men lie sir. But utun say kwan bia me ne baby me kan me bia me ne nya adwene na support him. Tournament ne koso. Fine I say end of the tournament no. Obeye the best step the best resign as a coach. Tournament ni nwie. Me nya penu anye ni yi. Was say tournament ni wie a best step down. One case after that, you say tournament ni kwa wie ya.
But maybe probably the explanation and all can no. I saw the banner for now unyam from by. Maybe
I think you know but
maybe maybe things were getting out of hand. On the case okay after the end.
Yeah, and but on the press conference no I think
by the course of
me the meaning one issue say press conference no that day nana one go hotel follow team bass. What the meaning one issue.
Okay.
But can and ke bi ade chi na bibi say no resign and Africa be problem.
Okay.
But I say tournament ni kwa wie ya obe resign.
Okay.
But tournament na kwa wie boss I get we need team bass na tikwa go hotel no resign.
Okay.
I want me di ni ho ya. Because you tournament e cost people coaches.
Okay.
So just and then Nations Cup. Yeah, about tournament ya ne pamo average pamo coach. And the tournament cost pamo coach. So one kase tournament ni kwa wie no be resign and no resign ya no case. Obi antimi carry because middle of tournament ya pamo coaches. I am pamo Spanish coach. Middle of tournament I think that your World Cup here friend say oh is it oh Babe coach is waba is the West Ham no coach Madrid Le Petego every year pamo coaches for middle of tournament but coaches for this one you bet result but the me can say tournament no kwa wie ya Marys and tournament no kwa wie ho na me di no ho ya ho de me di no ho ya but Africa e die no ma ye nti a coaches ni bi say obeka so e bia local coaches ni bi he's not ready to koto ono ne die no Africa me kai emre na me no bi ye as 2015 na me ni obi na ye adwuma this man
how do you configure the emphasis say be sure say bia there some of these will crop up unless say bia or be defending otherwise there be a selection of the players and be a key thing but at the end of the day obi a show so wow sebi e be also a no nonsense coach na obi the idea show so who accept it any nipa ko no be rem then you are say what babak e be kase e be nipa ne show so ade na ho no nka say okay me nyintom to page wajuma
Africa e bia na oh
form so na nyesa
e bia so dey perspective we dey na say bia form ko na tournament dey fa ehu nyim e na tournament dey course nipa dey hu jim ta fa dey afono me
na what time obetumi akwa sabi obetumi anya injury
e na me try say
na o ka say call is it a Barcelona 92 yeah 3 goalkeepers here dey omo 3 ni nyina be dem in one match so okay ya o say kojo pride
me see Africa
and say
na me ka question here say e bia yes o yeah select here the tournament here fa hu from into selection here but
yes
tournament dey cause us still pressure dey say I'm fed up
yes
it could be
okay
Africa and no me say na me use me as example as 2015 we no be here adwuma me start here in February 6 months we say adwuma here 6 weeks August I remember any man
oh okay
obi any said your
I'm say me clue no
me any man
okay
me man that day na the letter he was shocked obi any said what here me I have obi one in the floors me come floors turn off so beti who depend on like who dey bia who dey treat me I'll just leave you and me found the basic
all right where there
into me ka kwasi say ebi ono so no watrasia ma akwesi wabre edit
into e kodu say aka finals and say bo wi no be ja no
me who say
but the minute no ye nya no finals
but I minute no me dey baby I mean ni what players when we a young players anka ebi omo hwe they are looking up to him say lae abobomati lae dia is a privilege say lae coach omo oni omo share ideas intanka onya abotremo omo anka odo me wi but Africa ono so bre ono so integrity is at stake
okay
oh it's only few coaches like we see that Abenya second Duncan So Duncan to take it this way.
I brought it back on the audio journey.
But yeah, Uncle Ben no friend of it was say. You bet Pamuno. You Pamuno you guys and you say that when you are say you see no be a any issue. But also create enemy for his future. Because a member do no remember to say for you lie the say and want me there want me no business. And only business obey judge banamono. Last business. But young woman kwame so ma obi obe criticize like on criticize kwame bia but man kwese okose e bia peni bi echi na efe bi echi
o ginam pa me pa the next 5 minutes in the day
I think it be there make go say
yeah
yan hwe ne ma mi lie say e bra obobọ no ye didi no yan twiti ni ye oye coach so why invest one no person to obobọ no asa ko invest no as a coach
and no be there bia metumi dey defend lie if he was given an assurance. Say be at the World Cup and in the course of Yan Fanan Kodia Udibim. But even apart from that, the numbers they are there. They are for Uncle Bia. You are not no me African people there. Let's take no problem. Yan Fast Napia, for example. 2006, he was our leader. On the year 2010. From bench.
No, African they make one question is or say you did the bro one on specific say World Cup. You can't say no.
Okay. Let me be part say if a World Cup.
Ebia
enna ye man assurance. Ye fan is the dealings with the BBA when it comes to Ghana football. He was given an assurance. Say, Ebia can World Cup. You know, and ye be you say. I know dear.
I think ye na pay ye na on card ye ntia
or kasa. Yeah. Ebi kwa managerial role.
Ebia na ye World Cup for the ni ka
and a Ghana assurance say ni person ye be you. Ni anye ne sa dia. Then
ebia ye work ebia wan ko World Cup. Second so ebia promise you.
But no susu say. Ebia medum pick na minimum bo.
Ebia na assurance no Africa. Ebia na assurance bi we say wan ko World Cup bibi say be and yet be gina so but o see onu isi onu na sam say we invest e bra obobo na isi we invest in coach to me dey decision no take here ne dey owu ni say nyo be let me say na ma no
all right into the nyame adoma me menda ya sa de be
oh Africa ne
kwaku o kasa me tutu ya udebim because the time the capacity so o kan sa
o men ka grant no teamwork you make
all right
you make no be kwa bana ko figu akẹ
that's been 4 minutes now
some me opportunities are present local distance me okay arigi time no ko but Dortmund Real Madrid no only said Dortmund for mission be the last final we call losing Wembley ko lose final ma Bayern Munich 2013 2013 Wembley Stadium one ko lose
okay.
And one person make amends against Real Madrid. Okay. On paper, Madrid is favorite. Be a favor Madrid. But this year lack. I want football mono. A favor Dortmund.
Oh, okay.
Or the market. Be a bet me as a see. Bet. Your boy Dortmund able road to finance no. Come first you Atletico Madrid. Come first you Paris Saint-Germain. Be a fee so omo right off so a done deal. Bet omutimi like a prevailing come anymore. Madrid nya careful.
But that's City so na high hopes or more pardon so.
Madrid qualify based on merit. By Dortmund qualify on luck.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's
it. It is a conference as a lack in Bayer Juma be come Dortmund.
Okay.
And also Madrid for here.
Okay. Because even against PSG in Ukraine.
Even if you number of balls as PSG boy hitting woodwork. It tells you say BB a pushy Dortmund team the come him. And players no ball the likes of goalkeepers are Gregor Kobel. One of the finest goalkeepers this is now Europe. Checking the clubs to go awada. And a certain good old Matt Hammers, Massa Sabisa, and Nuno Mendes be, or no like very funny, and a certain Nico, team, the Madrid.